Here's a short video about what fixings I use and what fixings come with different TV brackets. Have a look and see if anything looks familiar, and also you can choose what's right for your TV and your wall. Two of the most common fixings that you'll get in your TV pack when you buy a bracket is something along like this, like a coach bolt with a very simple raw plug. You probably get 4 of them depending on your bracket, or something like Samsung or LG, you'll get something along the lines of these. They're not very deep. I try not to use them, not for TV brackets anyway, but none of these are suitable for dot and dab walls. Now, with more of a premium bracket, you'll get something like that, a longer coach bolt with a Fisher raw plug. Now you see the difference between these two bad boys, the length of it and also the style of this raw plug is actually quite good. Again, not ready for dot and dab walls, and they fill out the hole and compress on themselves, so if that's in a fixing it's not going to go anywhere. But you would use only them on solid block or brickwork. Really cool fixings for dot and dab wall. They will hold up to 100 kilograms in weight, which is bloody impressive. You drill 12mm hole, put the massive raw plug in, and that is massive. Stick that in the hole, use an Allen key bit for this, straight in, tighten that up, and then your actual screw or bolt goes into that, and that holds everything in place. Once they're in, they are solid. You can use them for full motion brackets in dot and dab walls or flat. Now they have brought out, Rigifix have brought out another fixing, which is a little bit like a fixing that's already out. To be fair, it's almost the same. Now, that's the original Dryline Pro, which is these bad boys. And Rigifix have brought these out. They've got more curls on it, slightly wider. They're the same idea and do the same job. They are for dot and dab walls, but not for full motion brackets. Finally, for dot and dab walls, my go-to fixing would be corefix. Nice long raw plug. The steel shaft goes in and bridges the gap between the blockwork and the plasterboard. Despite not being recommended for full motion brackets, they do the job quite well. Or you do have the Rigifix. Now these do come in a little bit cheaper than the Rigifix, especially if you buy them in a 24 pack, up to 50 odd kilograms depending on your wall type, and they fit in my storage box, which is really cool. So these are my go-to, and if it's a little bit more heavier involved, then I've got Rigifix.